पापा उस 30 लाख की एफडी करवा देंगे ना, और उस एफडी के अगेंस्ट 30 लाख का कार लोन ले लेंगे, तो नेट नेट 2 लाख का फायदा हो जाएगा ना पापा।
लेकिन अगर आप इस 40 लाख को बैंक में 7% के इंटरेस्ट पे इन्वेस्ट करते हो तो 5 साल बाद बैंक आपको 56 लाख रुपए देगा, मतलब 6 लाख रुपए एक्स्ट्रा।
बट एफडी जेडी ਉਹ ਕੰਪਾਊਂਡ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ
ਅਸੀਂ ਰਿਡਿਊਸਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਹਾਂ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਰਿਡਿਊਸਿੰਗ ਤੇ
ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਰਿਡਿਊਸਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਲੈ
ਤਾਂ ਹੀ 7 ਲੱਖ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਐਟ ਦੀ ਐਂਡ ਆਫ 5 ਇਅਰਸ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰეკਮੈਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ 1 ਕਰੋੜ ਡੀਲਰ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਆਵਾਂ।
डीलर
मारेंगे। अरे तू कैश में गाड़ी क्यों ले रहा है? तू लोन पे लेगा तो तुझे ज्यादा फायदा होगा।
But my dad advised me against this. He instead advised me to create a fixed deposit of that 20 lakh surplus and take a loan against that FD. Then he showed me the math, and just like you guys, I was also shocked to see the 3 lakhs of profit. So this is because FD works on the concept of increasing principal, whereas loan works on the reducing principal.
I had about 20 to 25 lakh rupees in my bank. I went to SBI. I made a senior citizens FD in the name of my dad for about 20 lakh rupees. And I told them I want a FD backed loan for 17 lakh rupees. I took a personal loan for 8.5% and I put it entirely towards my second hand car.
It's everywhere. Have you seen it? The Finfluencers are telling us that there is a new way to buy a brand new car. They say don't take your money and buy the brand new car on cash. However, they are telling us to take this cash and put it into an FD. Use a loan against this FD and buy the car from that money. The pitch is amazing, right? You get the car, you are still sitting on a pile of money and earning interest. It seems like you have hacked the system. But I thought the math is not mathing. So I decided to find it for myself that if this is really a genius hack or this is a mathematical trap. So I set up an experiment. Let's say we are buying this latest launched car for 23.23 lakhs. We are going to follow 3 people over 4 years. First, we have Mr. Straightforward. He believes in a simple life. He is going to pay for the car upfront, all cash, no loans, no fuss. Second, we have the Finfluencer. He is following the viral advice. He is putting his 23.23 lakhs into an FD and taking a loan against it. And third, we have the investor. She is going to take a regular car loan from the bank and invest her 23.23 lakhs in the market. Now, for this to be a fair fight, there is one crucial rule. Same amount of money has to come out of the bank account in all 3 scenarios. So we took the maximum of the loan EMI amount that was coming out from one of the scenarios and took it as the baseline. It is coming out to be 57,752. Every month for 4 years, each person will have 57,752 withdrawn from their bank account using their salary. The question is, after 4 years, who wins? All right, let's start with Mr. Straightforward. He goes to the car dealership and writes a check for 23.23 lakhs. Ouch, that stings. But he got the car, keys, and now he has no EMI burden at all. So, what he can do is take that 57,752 rupees and start a systematic investment plan. He will put that into a mutual fund portfolio every single month like a clockwork. He is not paying off a debt, he is building an asset. After every month he has put that money into his SIP. Now, after 4 years, he has 33.57 lakhs after taxes. Not bad. He's debt free and now he has a serious pile of cash. Now for the main event, the Finfluencer smart hack. So, what this person did is they took their 23.23 lakh and created an FD on it. Current FD rate that is going for 4 years is 6.6%. So they put that in and took a loan on that FD, which is generally 1% more than the FD amount. Let's say 7.6%. It can be even more than that, but let's say 7.6%. After taking that loan, their EMI is going to be with the bank because they are going to pay that amount to the bank to cover that EMI. The leftover amount, which is very minute 1476 rupees after spending 56,276 every month on the EMI, they will do the same thing as the others. They will invest it in the market. They will do a SIP for 1476 rupees. So after 4 years, what is the final position? We take his FD value after tax, add the small amount from his tiny SIP, and grand total is 29 lakhs 1000. Finally, let's see what the third person, who is our Mr. Investor, what did he do? So he first of all did what each of us usually do. We go to the dealership and ask them about the car loan and take that car loan. So that's exactly what he did. He was able to get a good deal and take a loan on it. Now, using the money that he already had, which was 23.23 lakhs, what he did was he invested that into the mutual funds. The same thing that our first person did in a SIP format, this person also did that, but he did it all in a lump sum amount. And since now he has 4 years, there is more time for this money to get compounded and grow quickly. So let's see what happens after 4 years. This 23.23 lakhs, after being in a mutual fund for 12% interest rate, it comes out to be 35.44 lakhs. By the way, the tax is reduced from all the components already. From the FD, we have reduced 30% because anyone who is buying a car worth more than 20 lakhs must be in the 30% bracket, right? If you are not, then yeah, please don't buy that particular car. Then the second, from the long term tax gain from the SIP as well. That has also been reduced in the calculation. So there is nothing left in the math which is up to assumptions. Everything is calculated right now. All of the calculations we have done is using the baseline of 12% that is returned by the market. Now you will say, what if we don't get 12%? You will get at least 8%. No? 6%? No? Even if you get 4.5%, that's the break even point. Anything more than 4.5% is profit. So let's put it all together. The final scoreboard is in. On the last place is our Finfluencer, who created an FD for all the amount and took a loan against that FD. His grand total at the end of 4 years is, of course, he now has the car, along with that, a grand total of 29 lakhs. He is able to save 29 lakh and 1379 rupees to be precise, and that's pretty much it. In our second place is our straightforward guy. He took the money, went to the dealer, and purchased the car. After purchasing the car, every month he took out the same amount of money as the influencer, and instead of just paying the EMI, he put that into an SIP and got a grand total of 33 lakh 57,158 rupees. All of this is after taxes. He is over and above 4 lakh 55,000 after 4 years from the influencers. And let's see who is the winner. Of course, our guy at scenario 3, the investor. So this investor took a car loan, which is very basic, went to the dealer, took a car loan, got the car, and every month the same amount that everyone else is taking out of their bank account, he also did. And he put that as an EMI. But the initial 23.23 lakhs, he put that into a mutual fund. He had 4 years to compound his wealth, and at the end of 4 years, let's see how much he has. A grand total of 35 lakh 44,781 rupees. That is 6.4 lakh more than Finfluencer. So you be the judge. You can pause the video and see for yourself how the math look likes. Should you always trust your Finfluencer or do your math yourself? And if you want me to bust more myths like this, stay tuned, follow me, and like this video.